Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called War Gods of the Deep. 1965. I'm giving this 2 out of 5 stars. I disliked it. I thought it was kind of boring. It's going to be another AIP feature with Vincent Price, Tab Hunter, some British guy, and a chicken named Herbert. So there's a dead body that washes up at shore. Tab Hunter goes to investigate in some house where some guy is staying, and he sees these creatures from the Black Lagoon in the dark smashing stuff inside the house. He talks to this lady. Later on, Tab Hunter says she's quite attractive. I didn't think so. But even Tab Hunter admits the script is poor in this one. So the lady gets kidnapped. Her painting is stolen. Tab Hunter meets this eccentric painter guy who's carrying around Herbert the chicken in a basket. And I guess Herbert is supposed to be the comedy relief, or maybe the brick guy, or both. I'm not sure. But anyways, Tab Hunter goes searching for her through a secret passageway that Herbert triggers. It's one of these things where Herbert pecks at the fireplace mantle on the top, and then a secret passageway opens. It's like a spiral water thing that they go down. Don't ask me how Herbert survives. It's one of those plot holes. There are a couple plot holes in this one. Well, a few, I should say. And they come out in this lost Atlantis-type city, where these creatures from the Black Lagoon and Vincent Price and his pals are staying. He executes a guy. He's kind of a mean dictator guy. He's the antagonist, Vincent Price. He's the king of this Atlantis city. And he has the gift of immortality. So does his friends, but he can't go above seawater, or he'll get all wrinkly like a vampire in the sunlight or something. And there's this volcano that's threatening the city because the city runs on pumps. The volcano keeps messing with the pumps or something. One of the plot holes is when Tab Hunter, the brick guy with the chicken, tells Vincent Price that Tab Hunter is a professor that specializes in volcanoes, eruptions or something. And then Vincent Price gets all interested for about 5 seconds. Oh, really? Then he loses interest and he starts throwing him in the dungeon, that kind of thing. They meet up with a gal who's with an older guy who seems to have dementia or something. And then Vincent Price tells them that they have to do some kind of ink and death game where they get chased around by different creatures, and in all likelihood they'll end up dying, but at least they have a chance. So Vincent Price is trying to be semi-benevolent. He says the only crime they did was curiosity, which isn't really a crime at all. It's one of these victimless crimes kind of things. And he said the other guy was guilty of sabotage or something. That's why he died in the beginning. And so the old man suddenly regains his sanity somehow. Don't ask me how. It's one of those plot holes, similar to Vincent Price suddenly gaining interest and losing interest, the chicken being able to survive the whirlpool, water slide, and then Vincent Price is obsessed with the woman. He kidnapped her because he thinks she's his dead wife. She's Vincent Price's dead wife that's in a painting down there in the Atlanta city. And it's kind of like Barnabas's Josette and Maggie Collins kind of situation there. So he starts chasing them. The volcano erupts, and there's a bunch of creatures from the Black Lagoon trying to capture them. And Vincent Price is following them. He still feels some kind of emotional attachment to the gal because she bears a striking resemblance to the painting of his wife, or I guess it's his wife. It's another one of those plot holes. And another plot hole is, how did the dementia guy suddenly regain his sanity to be able to come up with an escape plan? Not a great movie. I don't want to spoil the ending, but I guess the ending is the only highlight of the movie, just because the rest of the movie stank so bad. But let's end my review. I'll watch my next movie. I forget the name of it, but it's got Vincent DiGallo from Buffalo 66 later.